The following video has been Fatboy approved. These are the shill-free opinions of Fatboy. Every product reviewed is bought and paid for by Fatboy. Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome in the Fatboy Fragrance Reviews. And you know who I am. I am Mr. Fatboy, aka the realest man in Fragcom, aka the shill-free man in Fragcom, aka the sharp-dressed man in Fragcom, baby. Look, I'm always ready to go to a sporting event. Man, I've been wearing jackets in every video because this room is freezing cold right now. Oh man, I'm so cold back here. I'm trying to stay warm, trying to get you guys content. I'm layered up. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to this channel and you want to know about clones, I mean, take a look. I mean, I got you covered. Which one you want to know about? Huh? How much time you got? I got plenty of clones to go around. So I'm an expert in the field of clones. Been collecting them, decanting them out, selling fragrances too. So I'm an expert in all that stuff. So hit the like and subscribe. Join the Fatboy family. A place of clones, designer niche. We do a little. We do a little comedy. We do entertainment. We do everything here. This is your one-stop shopping for entertainment, fragrance knowledge, and just straight up fun. All right. So if you want to sample these two, going over to fatboyfragrance.com. Fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right. Let's get into this Dua Alexandria battle. Man, these have been heated. Dua, I think, finally took down Alexandria's last time, but Alexandria is still up in the win column. So let's find out who does the better Ganymede clone after the break, and we'll find out. And you know how we do it, baby. Old school way. No salad, no dessert. All we ever need is straight steak and beans. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews starts now. Play my old school intro, baby. Bam. Alright, we are back. The fragrance that these two houses are going to be going up against their cloning is one of my stunners. One of my favorite fragrances in my collection, without a doubt. And that is Ganymede from Marc Antonio Barrios. Barrios. This one, look how much is left. Oh God, this one is go-to winter fragrance. Beautifully done, masterfully done, unique. Standout. This fragrance will end up being right up there with the best of all time. This is just a gorgeous fragrance. It is niche. It is everything I love about fragrance, the whole fragrance journey, where you find something that you didn't used to like and now you love. This kind of profile I would have never liked 3 years ago, but thanks to Dua and these other clone houses who clone these fragrances, I never would spend so much money worth to begin with to allow me to enjoy them. We appreciate what you guys do. All right, so there's a good look at Ganymede. Alright. This will set you back about $250, so it's very expensive. Definitely worth if you can find the clone house to really make a difference. So we're going to put this one in my pocket. We're on to the next one. Let me pull the two out we're doing. So Dua came out first with theirs. Of course, they usually beat everybody to the punch. And theirs has been out for a while, and it's called the CUPBEARER. It has been out so long that I literally have 8 clones of these bad boys. They're hybrids of some kind of form of the CUPBEARER. So the CUPBEARER's been out a while. Dua, their version of Ganymede has been out a while. When that's the first time I ever smelled it too. And that's where I smelled Dua's. I knew I had to have the real deal. Super close. I got a bougie versus budget on that. We're not going to do a bougie versus budget with the Alexandria one. We're just going to do a comparison of the two best, I think, to do it. And here's the other one, Ganymede. Now, we will do a ranking of the best ones overall. But right now, this is not about who's the best. We're doing which one of these two houses do better. Because I have Sensual Obsessions version. I have Making Sense version of it. And I also have the Middle Eastern version of it too, from the house. I think it's EMIR. So I'll do a video like that one day where we rank them like that too, okay? But for now, it's Dua against Alexandria. Make sure these caps are on good. I'm gonna step out the camera real quick. No edits, baby. We don't do edits here. And I'm gonna grab some tester strips. I think it's just gonna be easier if we do it on tester strips because of the fact that my skin got a long jacket on and I only have 2 places and I want to put my arms up. So we'll do them on tester strips. I've worn both of these. I know my answer kind of already, but I want to share my instant reaction with you guys up front right now. So here's a good look at Alexandria's version, and they call it Ganymede. Alright, so Ganymede is their version of it. This is a 60 ml. Biggest one you can get from Dua is a 34 ml. It'll set you back anywhere from $42 to $60 depending if you get on sale. This one will run you about 42 bucks for a 60 ml. Not bad price. I think it's 42. It's 42 or 50. And I like these little 60 mls. They're perfect size for me. These are both available to sample at fatboyfragrance.com. Link is below. fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right. All right, so we're gonna put test strips out here. We're gonna do 3 of them. We'll start off first by putting Ganymede on one, and we'll spray it in the air too. But first, before we do these, let me give you the rules. Basically, there's 3 rounds. Who's the closest on the opening? Which one lasted longer, and which one overall is the closest to the whole journey of the fragrance. So we'll start off by putting Ganymede on a test strip, and then we'll come back and we'll do the other ones, and we'll kind of compare. Alright. Sorry about that. And I'm not a big fan of using test strips. For this situation, I think it's safer to use test strips because of the fact that I'm freezing. I can't take off this jacket. I am so cold back here. So, alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and spray it in the air real quick. Oh, man. And then I'm going to go ahead and spray the Dua in the air before I put them on the test strips, kind of compare them. Alright. Alright, beautiful too. No funk at all. Good job, Dua. And then we'll spray Alexandria in the air. Kind of compare and see if it keeps the trend going here. Yeah, Alexandria is the tougher one in the air as far as strength. I feel like it's really strong. They're both very close in the opening in the air. I would say they're both in the high 90s. I wouldn't say it's a push on that one. But Alexandria, you can tell from smelling it, it might just be a stout fragrance down the road when you wear it. Alright, so let's go ahead and spray Ganymede first. God, this room smells so good. I will never get tired of the smell. Never get tired of the smell. Alright, so Ganymede right here. These are the Fat Boy test strips that we sell on our website. They have our little logo on there, and they also have a saying on there, and it says, if you smell good, you feel good. It's all good. Fat Boy. FatBoyFragrance.com. So, and these have been really good tester strips. They really don't. They soak up everything really well, and they don't really slide everywhere. It just gets on that paper, soaks in. Oh, and I dropped it. We'll do a new one. Hold on. We got a new one. We'll just do a new one. Put that in my pocket real quick. We'll do a new one real quick. I'm not gonna fix that one. Here you go. All right. No edits, baby. We don't do edits here. So, Ganymede, let me know what you guys think about Ganymede. It's one of my absolute favorite fragrances of all time. It's right up to a Tiger for me. I think it's almost as good as Tiger. Let me step off the camera real quick. I'm gonna grab 2 more test strips for the other ones. I'm putting in my top pocket right here. Be easy to get to. All right, so I got this one on here. I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna place it right here on my little table, and then I'm gonna grab out Duas now. And we're going to spray Duas on the test strip, then we'll compare them. And then I kind of give my judgment on overall opening, how close they are. Then I'll go through the whole process of performance and which one performed better. And then we'll wrap this up and pick a winner. All right, so we got Duas. We're going to set that one to the left of that one. All right. There we go. And then we'll do Alexandria's. I think working from a table probably would have been better to do this, but you know, I like standing on these kind of videos. They kind of give me hype. It gets me my blood flowing. It's late in the morning. It's like 3 o'clock here, my time in the morning. This is my last video of the night. I've cut like 1, 2, 3, 4 videos and about 6 shorts. So I'm ready for bed. Alright. And I love the sprayer in Alexandria. Great sprayer. Okay. So we got Alexandria on here. We got Duas. So I got them right here. In the middle is Ganymede, Alexandria, Dua. So we're going to compare Dua first to Ganymede, how close they are. Here we go. Let me set Alexandria to the side so I don't get confused. I would say they're almost spot on the same. You can't tell the difference on either one of these. They're just perfect. They're just done so well. And I'm going to go out and limb, and I've already done this before and checked them. I feel like Alexandra's is right there with it too. So we've got to push on that. I would say that these two right here do an amazing job of cloning them as far as getting it right there. All the subtleness of this fragrance, that little citrus snap in the beginning, you're getting it in both of these. If there is one thing I can say about the Dua, is that in the air it's not as stout as say Ganymede is and as Alexandria is. So a slight edge to Alexandria in the opening, not a lot. Now let's talk about the thing that matters the most, is which one gave the better performance. I think because you got a lot to live up with Ganymede. Ganymede already gets you 8-10 plus hours easy. The Dua, when I wore it, and I can't remember exactly what I said the first time I wore it, but now it has macerated and sat on my shelf for a while. Easy matches Ganymede, no problem. 8 to 10 hours, no problem. Alexandra's passes that. So performance-wise, this thing was on my skin for almost 24 hours. This is the better performing fragrance of the two, without a doubt. Alexandra's fragrance and Dua's are super close to Ganymede. 98% there, 99% there, probably almost 100. Probably as close as you can get. But Alexandria has a little bit stouter opening in the air, and you notice it pretty easy. No offness on either one of them, but the performance on Alexandra's is just way better. Way better. Almost double the performance of their OG and this one. The OG's is pretty strong. I mean, you get 10 hours out of one, you get 24 hours of this bad boy. It's ridiculous. You go 5 sprays on this and it's going to be there all day and night and morning. So Alexandria wins that battle. So basically, which one smells more like Ganymede over the whole day? Where Dua starts to shine is in the opening and then the mid. Where it starts to tail off is that it gets weaker and weaker with those mineral notes that we pick up from Ganymede. It kind of goes away a little bit. So as far as an overall experience with Dua, it's about 93% there. It performs just as good. You get the essence of Ganymede, but you don't have the subtle nuances of Ganymede. Alexandria gets it all right. It is 99% accurate from beginning to end. It doubles the performance from the OG. This is amazing. Ganymede is worth every penny at $60. You get 60 ml. It's the better buy too. Sorry, Dua, it's just hard to say it's not. This is the best clone of Ganymede out there from a clone house, without a doubt. Oh, and it's definitely better than the EMIR Paris Corners version too. Celestial. Celestial's not that good. Okay, that's it. Congratulations to Alexandria. You beat Dua again. I know, Dua fam. Happens a lot. But Alexandria's gotten it right. And these have macerated 2 weeks over 2 months. So they've had time to work their kinks out. That's all the time I got. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well. And if you smell good and you feel good, then baby, it's going to be all good. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews is out.